A man sexually abused by Bishop Peter Ball has withdrawn from giving evidence to a church-led review into the sex crimes committed by the Sussex bishop, BBC South East Today can reveal. Reverend Graham Sawyer was targeted by Ball when he was a teenager living in Eastbourne.
Now, he says that after disclosing details of his abuse to the church, he then experienced 30 years of bullying. He's declining to take part in the inquiry as it will not investigate the attempted silencing of whistleblowers. Our special correspondent Colin Campbell has this exclusive report.
After revealing he had been molested by Peter Ball, Vicar Graham Sawyer says for 30 years the church tried to silence him. For that reason, he says it is vital the independent review into Ball's crimes examine bullying and vilification.
I've waited for 2 months to hear from Dame Moira, who's heading this so-called independent review, and she's now said that bullying and vilification and intimidation are not within the parameters of her review. So that's why I've declined. There's no point going on and engaging with them if they're not going to face up to the truth.
Reverend Graham Sawyer is one of 18 young men Ball targeted in the 70s, 80s and 90s. Ball was first investigated by the police in 1993. Despite there being sufficient evidence for prosecution, he escaped with a caution. Last year he pleaded guilty and was jailed for indecent assault and misconduct in a public office. And in February this year, the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, announced an independent review, chaired by Dame Moira Gibb, into the Church's handling of his case.
If the inquiry isn't going to investigate those key institutional dynamics of bullying and career limitation and suppression of the truth over the years, then the inquiry is not going to be worth the paper it's written on.
Graham Sawyer fears abuse will continue in the church if the issues aren't tackled.
The only way to stop this cycle of abuse is to have open debate, a complete transparency about what has been going on.
Justin Welby has made an unreserved apology to all of Peter Ball's survivors. The church declined to comment on bullying or attempts to silence victims today, but says the detailed review into Ball's case will be an opportunity to learn lessons to make the church a safer place. Colin Campbell, BBC South East Today.